Pretty incredible how out of focus the camera always gets. I don't know how that even happens, chat. How is my Christmas? The cutie has returned. How was my Christmas? It was pretty good. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. I got a... Chat, I got a Mountain Dew, Snuggie. Wait, chat. It's a Mountain Dew Snuggie. I don't know if you can see it. But it's like an official Snuggie, too. Is it zoomed the fuck in? Just slightly, I guess. And it's out of focus again. Ben is making a naughty tier list. Was I naughty this year? Chat, was I naughty? Was that from Momstra? It was indeed. It was indeed from Momstra. Maybe it's gotta... I think maybe I gotta turn the... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Ah! Chat, I forgot to turn my tree. Alright, hold on. Boom. We're naughty in the best is the word. Not naughty enough? Fuck, dude. If I'm not naughty enough, then I won't get enough coal to... I don't know, do something. I won't have enough coal to run my steam engine if I'm not naughty enough. Just like hot in here. What the fuck? You're naughty, especially thinking about the robot with tentacle arms? That's just a good business idea. I don't know what you're talking about. That's just a solid idea. And you know it is, chat. You know that's a good ass idea. If there was like a literal AI tentacle monster, every single one of you would have it. Don't lie to me. Or lie to me, chat. You know you'd have it. Mostly nice. You was mostly nice, just a little naughty. Is it like a full list? Does it explain what I did that was naughty or nice? Like, can I look at it? That shit away from me. What? Why not? That sounds like the best thing ever, dude. Speaking of things, look at chat. I also got this for Christmas. Look at this. You know, my back's been hurting. These are amazing. These are really nice. It is really nice. It sent a robot AI tentacle thing before buying. I'd rent one. I don't think you can rent it. It's a dildo gun? It's not a dildo gun. It's a back massager. It's a very useful back massager. Many functions that back massager has, chat. Many functions. I mean, I might be kind of weird, but that's not my kind of weird. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? How it's not your... Come on, dude. The tentacle monster is the best idea I've ever had. You guys know it is. You guys know. You guys know it's the best idea. Speaking of good ideas, chat, look what I found. Look what I found here. Chat, I found some things. Alright, I found some things. And I don't know, they're... Preface. Not a good idea. Let me just preface with this is not a good idea. But I want it, and I want to show you guys. Chat. $600? I could probably offer him 300 for this. Chat, what if I offered him 300 for this thing? Do you think it runs? Do you think it's worth it? Do you think it's a good idea? Because it looks pretty good. It's also pretty beat up. There's also this one, which is for some reason only $500. I feel like this one shouldn't be here. Like, this one seems too good to be true, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah, it's sold. Motherfucker. God damn it. Never mind. Alright, well, back to this one. What do you think, chat? That's only mostly terrifying. What about this one? Offer them $50 to take it in the trash? What if I just like offer him like $100 and I'll say I'll just take it off your hands for you for $100? Doesn't run? Of course this thing doesn't run. Is in good condition. Not sure if it runs. See, that's the thing, chat. I could spend like $100 on this and it could be like a complete piece of shit, or it could be really cool. Like, I could theoretically, this could be a good bike for the price. So I'm not sure about. Well, it started on fluid and it ran, then the alternator was charged, and I tried to start again and give a video. Great bike. Someone who can either bring it back, press include. Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's not that many miles though. 30,000 miles isn't a whole lot. I think honestly though, I like this one, chat. I want to get this one. Do you think if I offered him 300, if he would take it? You think if I offered him 300? Like, if I offered him 150 bucks, do you think if I offered him a crisp $75 bill, do you think he would take this? Do you think he would take it? Because it's like, the windshield needs to be replaced. Who knows what else is wrong with it? It's like the worst picture. But like, and it could also be really cool, chat. Could also be really cool. Does it have a title? No. No. Are you looking at other bikes if you want a purple bike? Because the purple bike... I don't know if I'm getting the purple bike, man. Purple bike is like... It's like $300 is such a more doable expense. Because, like, I don't know, man. I don't know if the purple bike's gonna happen, if I'm being real. I don't know if that's all the way in... This one's in St. Augustine, so it's only, like, a couple hours from me. Purple bike is in fucking Alabama. Shit's in Bama, bro. I ain't got, like... I ain't gonna go all the way up to Bama. Like, just getting that bike in itself would be like a challenge. Like, it would be like a fucking challenge to get that bike. There's also this one, which I've seen on here forever. It's been here for like a while. So there might be like a reality where I could get this one. Because it needs some TLC. And I could, if I really just wanted a windjammer, I could put a windjammer on this thing, right? Like, I could do that. I could put a more comfy seat on this thing. I could turn this into whatever I wanted. But it's just like, the skull and the exhaust, it really makes me feel like this bike has been thrashed. I have no idea how good of condition this bike is in, but it's been through it. She's been through it, for sure. But it doesn't need that much work. Like, if I offered this guy, like, 500 bucks, do you think he takes it? Like, if I offer him 500 bucks, do you think he takes that, chat? I don't know, man. I don't know. So they got 34 days for Donegal? This is true. This is true. I might have set that for too long. I might have set that to be too long, chat. You look on other bikes if you want. Yeah, you don't want the purple bike. I do want the purple bike, but the purple bike, chat, it's like, the purple bike is like unrealistic. As I really do want the purple bike, chat. I want the purple bike. The purple bike. The purple bike is special. It is like a special bike. I'm just not sure if it's worth, like... I'm trying to think of this objectively. Like, in reality, how much better of a bike is this comparative to something like this, right? If you were to take both of these bikes, put them side by side, and actually, like, take them apart and compare them, which one's in better condition? I don't know, chat. It's like, yeah, this one's been sitting a while, but so has this one, and it's like, I don't know if this one's in better condition. Is it worth 3 times as much? I don't know. It is nice. If I offered him 800 for it, because this one's been up forever. If I offered him 800, this one might be just worth 800 though. It might be worth 800. I really do want this bike. But it's just so far away. If this bike was like next to me, like an hour away, that's one thing. But dude, it's literally like, it's all the way up, like, by Nashville. Like, it's so far away, chat. It's closer to... It's not that close to Nashville. It's like south of Birmingham. It's north of Montgomery. I guess it's not that bad, but still, like, that's a fucking drive, dude. And so it's like, on top of the price to just buy it, I have to then calculate how much is it going to cost for me to rent a U-Haul and then drive that U-Haul all the way up to Alabama and back, and how much is that gonna cost in gas? Like, that's gonna be like a couple $100 in gas, right? At least. It's at least like the one in St. Augustine, I wouldn't have to pay, like, I would just be paying flat less, like, couple $100 less, just in gas to go get it, right? I don't know, chat. The purple rain bike is, you can't top the purple rain bike, though. Purple one runs, I bet. The big issue so far, yeah. But there's no guarantee that the purple bike runs, right? There's no guarantee that they didn't let it outside. And it's like, I feel like you could buy any bike, and there's just like a chance that it could be fucked in the inside, right? Like, I don't know, I watched a video from like Junkyard Digs recently, and they tore apart a Goldwing, just like that what I want to get, like a 70s, 80s era Goldwing. And it was bad. Like, they paid like $900 for this thing, and it was trash. Like, it was trash. So it's like, I want it, whatever bike I want to get, I want to make sure that is not garbage. There was another Goldwing for like $500 in Tampa, and it had a video of it running. So it's like, fuck. It's like, if I know it runs, then that's like a way different story. If I know it cranks and it doesn't implode because it has water in the cylinders, like, I just don't want to open it up and have, like, rust in the cylinders and pitting all over the shit. It's like, if an engine has been sitting out in the rain so long that, like, it's rusted out from the inside, so that the cylinder walls have, like, hairline cracks in them where coolant gets in and then it fucks up. At that point, I just have to replace the engine. So if I'm gonna buy a dog shit bike that I'm already gonna have to replace the engine in anyway, I don't know. Keep that bike a fantasy. Come on, man. Don't tell me to keep it a fan. I want it to be a reality. I want the Goldwing, chat. I want the Goldwing. Definitely not a car sitting. But this, if you don't like the purple bike, you don't get the purple bike in 34 days, you can just go look for another bike. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There's also like, I don't know if I showed you guys the car that I found. There was a car that was pretty cool. I'm trying to close all my tabs, chat. There's this car. Look at this thing. It's like, at that point, like, this is $1,000 for a Mustang, and all it needs is like a fuel pump. It's like, alright, if all this needs is a fuel pump, I can get it for $1,000. At that point, like, this is probably a better deal. But it's not the purple rain bike. It's like the purple rain bike. Chat, there's a calling with the purple rain bike. I gotta be honest with you. Like, I don't really, the fucking, where is it? The little green one? It does not spark the same amount of, like, excitement. Right? This bike does not spark excitement the way the purple rain bike does. I'm gonna be honest with you. It really doesn't. I really love the purple rain bike. But it's like, how am I gonna get it home? Like, genuinely. It's such a fucking big task. I don't know, chap. Think car would be a better way to go than save up for the 1100. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if the Mustang is. If that Mustang, all of it if it really all it needs is a fuel pump and then it's fine, then that's like what the fuck. But I feel like if all it really needed was a fuel pump, then it would be gone already, right, chat? Like, right? 1996 Ford Mustang convertible, 98,000 miles. Fucking low miles, right? Like, sub 100,000 miles is crazy. Body in great condition, chassis also is. Interior so needs good cleaning. Car sat for a couple years. We'll turn it over and start with fluid, possibly fuel pump. Filter would be a cool cruiser. 3.8 liter V6 engine. Dude, this is a good car. Like, if less than 100,000 miles for like a Mustang in this good a condition for $1,000, dude. Like, what are you talking about? Like, how is this $1,000 and it's got less than 100,000 miles? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, there's gotta be something else wrong with it, or else it wouldn't have been here for this long, right? Like, how long has this even been up? I don't even know, it doesn't say, but it's like, I feel like there's gotta be something wrong with this, right? But if it starts with starting fluid, then that's like, that can't be more than $300 to fix, right? Like, there's no way. The worst thing is it would be injectors, and that would be literally the most expensive fix. And it's like, that's honestly probably something it would need anyway, just because it's older. It's like, and apart from the interior looking a little bad, I mean, it doesn't even look that bad, Chad. Look at this interior. Like, I would rock the fuck out of it. The Purple Rain car. Instead of the Purple Rain bike, it's the Purple Rain car. I actually do like that a lot, but I don't know, it seems like there's something wrong with it for that much money. Sometimes you can find great deals because someone doesn't know how or doesn't want to work on it. True. Colleen, is that a bit much? No, dude, the Purple Rain bike. I'd rather have the Purple Rain bike than the Mustang. I'm being honest with you, chat. The Purple Rain bike. it's attached to my autism and latched on. How's the top on the Stang? I mean, I don't know, that's the problem. The top might be bad. It looks fine, though. It doesn't look as bad as my top on the BMW, right? So it looks fine. And the interior doesn't look wet. It just looks dirty, you know? Like, this is definitely some dirty shit, but it's not wet, right? If the top seals at all, then it's in better condition than what I've got. Honestly, this is a good, like, fucking car. Like, if it really only has that much, I would like to go look at it. But it's like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if this, yeah, I don't know. I like the Purple Rain bike. I really do. I like the Purple Rain bike. I want the Purple Rain bike, chat. I do also like that Mustang. If I had like $1,000, I don't know, chat, maybe I could like sell the BMW quick and then use that money to buy that Mustang. I don't know how long that Mustang's gonna be up though. If it's truly a Mustang that's in that good a condition and only $1,000 for a car with less than 100,000 miles and all it needs is a fuel pump, like, are you kidding? How is that even still there? I don't even know. Like, the fact that it's not been whipped up like super quick makes me think there's something wrong with it. Taking on steering wheel is normal for Mustangs? Oh yeah, of course. Especially in Florida when the sun cooks them. Ask the Sang dude for a trade with cash on top for you. Trade for what? Ask the Stang dude if he wants to trade for my BMW? No, he doesn't want to trade for my BMW. The BMW, no. It's not gonna happen. It's like, sometimes you can find deals like that, but I feel like a deal that good, it seems too good to be true. It seems too good to be true. Like, I feel like if it really was, like, if I knew that Mustang literally only needed a fuel pump, I would be, like, more on it, but, like, I'm worried that it's like, why is it still here? If it really only needs a fuel pump, then why is it still here? Ask if they accept Bussy as a currency. The possibility. Then you can look for another bike, and if you don't get the Purple Rain bike in 34 days, I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna. I think if I don't get the purple rain bike in 34 days, I think we're just gonna move on. Do another donation goal. I don't think I'll necessarily look for another bike after this one. I'll keep my eye out for sure, but like, I think if the purple rain bike doesn't happen, then I'm probably just gonna save up for like a while. I don't know, chat. There's a part of me that like wants to believe that the purple rain bike will happen, but there's another part of me that's like, probably be next year sometime. Your chat helps. I'll throw another 100. See, chat? We could make the purple rain bike happen. We could. We could make it happen. It's up to you, chat. Only you can sponsor purple rain bikes. Get rid of the car or two and then get a new car or bike though? Well, I mean, that's the thing I was thinking. I could like probably sell the BMW and get the Mustang. Right? Like, could I do that? Like, could I sell, like, would that be a good trade? Would that be a good idea? I don't even know if that'd be a good idea. I don't know. Did you see that money fix a couple things in the BMW to get it rolling again? The problem with the BMW is, like, yeah, I could throw a couple $100 at the BMW and have it rolling. But the BMW just got so many, I just don't think I have enough money to really drive that car, right? Because it's like, every problem that car has, it costs like 3 or 4 times as much to fix it, just because it's BMW. And so it's like, because it costs so much money to fix it, every problem that goes wrong is harder to deal with. That's why I like the Rebel so much, is because like, no matter what problem the Rebel has, it's like sub $200 to fix it. And it's like that it just runs. It keeps going. Like that, it has no problems. And I just like that. And that's why I like the Mustang too. It's like a V6 Mustang from 1996. Like, not bad. Like, that's gonna be easy to work on. Say my name or give us a fit check. Smastra? I'll do a fit check too. Oh, there's a puck. No puck. It's hard to let my VW go. Yeah, I really don't want to let the... I'm like emotionally attached to the BMW, so I don't want to get rid of it. But... it's hard. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, at the end of the day, I think I'm fine right now, because I have the Rebel. The skirt is working. I have the Rebel, so I'm like, I think I'm good for now. So it's like, I don't need anything, I don't think. So it's like, I think it's like, it's good to like, take a moment and be like, I don't need the purple rain bike, and I don't need the Mustang. So we'll see. We'll see, chat. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't, but I really fucking... If I don't get the purple rain bike, I'm gonna have to get some Goldwing like this. I think I'm gonna have to. Dob was talking about wanting to get one, and so like maybe I'll just let him get one, and then I'll sit on his, and then he'll like, that'll let me know if I even want a Goldwing. Because I feel like if I'd like to at least sit on one and like hold it up with my own 2 feet rather like before I spent like $800 on it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I'm sort of nervous that if I like got the bike and I got it and I sat on it and I would be like, oh shit, this is way too big of a bike. This is way too big of a bike. It might be just too big. But I see people smaller than me riding them. Right? Like, I see small people riding Goldwings all the time, so it can't be that hard. You just need a reliable transportation. My dad almost bought a mystery machine van in Florida. Lol. Well, I have reliable transportation. That's the thing, is I have I have the Rebel. The Rebel is like the most reliable transportation I could have probably ever gotten, right? So I was like, I have that. I can go to the store. I can go to the store. I can go wherever the fuck I need. Too big for Astra? Never. Never too big for Astra. Look at that cat. Look at that cat just sitting there. Hello, Puck. Look at that cat. Yeah, I don't know, chat. What do you think, chat? Should I go after a car first, or should I go after a bike first? I feel like probably the answer is a car, but like, I don't know, cars are kind of lame, aren't they? Cars are they're not nearly as exciting as motorcycles. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. They're not nearly as exciting. Not nearly as exciting. I've seen so many people like ride Goldwings that are small, right? It can't be that bad. But then I like every time, sometimes I'll mention that I want to get a Goldwing, and then someone will be like, "No, dude, way too small for a Goldwing." Like, and I get, like, I start like every time I see a Goldwing in real life, I'm like, that is a big bike. It is a very big bike. You have a bike that runs. I do have a bike that runs. Yeah. But the bike I have can't road trip across the country, chat. If I got a Goldwing, I could road trip it across the country, and that's what I really want to do. I want to road trip my bike. I want to, like, go on a moto camping adventure. That's what I really want to do. And I think there's, like, no better bike to do that than on, like, a good old classic Goldwing, right? I think that's, like, the best bike to do it on. So this is something like this, which is also kind of nice, but it's like, I could probably offer him dirt for this one, because it's like, this one probably runs. But I've literally seen this one on here for like so long. It's been here forever. It's got 62,000 miles though, so it's got a lot more. To that point, I don't know how many miles this thing has. This thing might have like a shit ton of miles. I don't even fucking know. It might have over 100,000 miles. Street 4850 fit check? I just did a fit check. I'll do a fit check in a second. Cause like there's gotta be like, I don't know, shit. Maybe there's just like the perfect one. Maybe it'll just like, I'll come across the perfect bike, and I'll just see it and I'll be like, oh shit. And I'll have the money for it, and I'll just buy it. One day. One day. Here we go. 350 bucks for an oh, okay, this one's kind of dog shit. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, this one's a 1982. No fuck. Better go to your P.O. box on Monday if possible. I'll try to get there. It's just so hard. That is the thing. If I had a car, it'd be way easier to go to the P.O. box, chat. That is the thing. It'd be way easier to go to the P.O. box if I had a car of some sort. So maybe I should try getting a car first. I don't know. Chat. Shit's overrated. Having reliable transportation, overrated. Who needs that shit? I don't need that shit. Hello, Puck. Just need a sidecar. Yeah, I need a sidecar for my bike. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think I'd ever want a sidecar. Like, those things ride like shit. It's like a skill issue? What do you mean a skill issue, dude? I literally just can't pick shit up on my bike. That is the main, like, limiting factor of the motorcycle. I won't lie. Is that it's just, like... I'm limited on where I can go with it, because it can't go highway speeds. And I'm limited on how far I can go with it, because it's just, like... It will rattle you to death if you take it over 40 miles away. And it has no storage. Like, it just has no storage at all. Like, it's so hard to get shit home. Every time I go to the store, I have to, like, make sure I have enough room so that I can get all my groceries and still make it home. Rattle you to death? Yeah, like, I rode it to Tampa one time, which was like an hour-and-a-half drive, and it was like... My feet felt like jelly by the time I got to my destination. It's like that, you just really... It's not meant for that long of a ride. It really just isn't. It really just isn't. It would be hilarious if you rode in your sidecar. Yeah, but I don't think sidecars are cool. I really don't. I think they're really not cool. Because when you're on a motorcycle, the whole thing is you get to lean, and you get to, like, go into turns and shit. But when you have a sidecar, it, like, cucks the motorcycle. It's like, now you can't lean, or you can't, like, lean into a turn anymore, and then, like, turning right is infinitely harder than turning left, and that's just annoying. I have to build up endurance for driving long trips. Well, yeah, but the Rebel, it's just not meant for that, right? It's just really not meant for that kind of road trip. It's not meant for that kind of distance. It's literally just... It's like riding a moped an hour and a half. It just is not... A Goldwing is meant for that. So you can do that all day on a Goldwing. Like, that's why I want a Goldwing. Is because it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, you can just take it and it will go. But the Rebel... Yeah, it's just not good for it. Did that, it wasn't fun. Yeah, it's just 250cc's, if you're gonna go at any reasonable speed, you're probably gonna be pushing the engine a little bit too hard for too long, and it's bad for the it's bad for the bike, it's bad for you, it's just not good. It's really not meant for that. I don't think. Maybe it is. I'm just a skill issue, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, that's why I want the Goldwing, Chaz. If I got a Goldwing, if I got the Purple Rain bike, then I could road trip it as much as I want, and it would be like... Every time I talk to Dob, he's like, I want a naked Goldwing. He doesn't want the fairing on his Goldwing, because I don't know why. But for me, it's like, if I get a Goldwing, I want to go long distance. I want to road trip that motherfucker on the highway, and in that case, I want a fairing, because I want the wind protection. I don't want to have, like, the wind just beating against my fucking chest the whole time, you know what I mean? Sidecar with a machine gun? No, dude, I don't want a sidecar. Sidecars, they're just so hard to drive. They're just like, they make riding motorcycles not fun. Could have it, but chat has no holiday spirit. I know, right? Chat just isn't, they don't believe in the Purple Rain bike. Giant Test tried to rally so hard for the Purple Rain bike. I appreciate you, Giant Test. I appreciate you, Test. Please mount a 1919 to a sidecar. See, that would be cool. That would be cool if you did that, but probably not. It's like, I don't know. There's like a bunch of good options for Goldwings, but I don't know. I'm thinking like, I want to ride to Burning Man on a Goldwing. Like, I want to road trip a Goldwing to Burning Man. And I really want to do that. And I don't know if that's going to happen this year, or the next year, or the year after this year. I don't know. Because I don't know if that's going to happen this year. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if that, I don't know if we're doing that this year. Because, like, I'd have to get the bike, and I'd have to get everything else I need to road trip it, which would be kind of tricky. But this is actually kind of decent. 77,000 miles, 84 Goldwing. It's like only $1,000 for this one. But it's not nearly as cute as the Purple Rain bike. It just isn't as cool as the Purple Rain bike. I'd rather have the Purple Rain bike. I mean, this one's nice. It's not bad. It's not bad. But it's still a Purple Rain bike. Like how you took the worst pictures of this thing. Yeah. Josh agrees with this. It's a skill issue. I mean, if you really were just like that much of a Chad where you could just not care, but like, I don't know, man. I feel like it just isn't realistic to ride a Honda Rebel that far. It just really isn't. Damn, you got auto-modded with that one, Cuddle Bear. No, this is a bicycle trailer. You can't take this on the highway. You can't take this on the highway, chat. This is $100. If you took this on the highway, it would literally, like, explode. It would literally explode, chat. You can't take that on the highway. It's not... They make motorcycle hold on, let's see if I can find one. Yeah, here we go. They make trailers for Goldwings, and you can tow with them, but it's like this, not... You're gonna spend like $1,000, 500 or $1,000 on that shit. Is not... It needs to be like roadworthy. Yeah. Honestly, this one, I like this one. I think if I weren't gonna go with the... If I wasn't gonna go with the Purple Rain bike, I would go with this one. I'd offer him like $200 for it. I'll take it off your hands. $200. Easy. Alright, because I could have this thing in my lanai for like $400. And I feel like that's a lot cheaper than the Purple Rain bike. It's just like that... I feel like that would be so much cheaper than the Purple Rain bike. Because the Purple Rain bike is... I think it's gonna be a lot more money. Because, like, they want $15 for it. And so I could offer them, like, $750 for it. And they might take that. But I'm still gonna end up spending $1,500 because I gotta get it home. And it's not gonna be cheap to get it home. It just isn't. And so, but this one's only a couple hours away. So I could theoretically have this in my lanai for like less than half the price of the Purple Rain bike. And then it's blue. I could just name it the Blue Rain bike. It's the same bike, but it's blue. You don't have a damn Goldwing? What? Does it have a sidecar? No, it doesn't have a sidecar. I'd like me build one cheaper. I don't have a goddamn sidecar. There is a Goldwing that has a sidecar on it on Facebook that's really nice. I don't know where that one went, but that one was really nice. It like it was like in pristine condition. It was really good. But it was like really expensive too. It was like $7,000 I think they wanted for it. I don't know where it went, but I've seen it. I've seen it on Facebook for a while. It's been up there. I could like build one cheaper. But how much does like a literal just Goldwing engine cost? Like a GL1000 engine. How much does that cost? GL1000 engine. That's like $150 for like. Here's a one for $150. Engine block's only $112. The heads are $180. So I could build one for less than $500. So like, even if I bought the fucking like with moderate compression, that's confidence inspiring. But like, I could theoretically, chat, I could buy this one, and even if the engine was completely destroyed, I could probably get it up and running and rebuild the engine for less than less than what it would cost to buy the Purple Rain bike. It's like, I could buy this one, completely rebuild the engine, and have it still cost less than the Purple Rain bike. You have a nice Christmas? It was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. I heard you put me on the naughty list. I was fucked up. Like, are people trying to make Astra look like a nerd? Nerd! You paint it purple? I might could. I could paint it purple. It's already, I like the blue though. I do like it. I do like the blue. The blue is pretty nice, chat. And it's like, this one definitely is more of a pink than purple, so I could, if I got this one, I could truly paint it purple. But I really like the blue, honestly. As long as the rest of the bike is in decent condition, I probably wouldn't paint it, just because I like the blue. I know, chat, the thing is, I just feel like this one's way more achievable than the Purple Rain bike. But then again, it's not the Purple Rain bike. And then it's like, he might not take 600, like, I might offer him 300 for this, and he might not take it, right? But that's the thing, I could offer the Purple Rain bike, like, 800 bucks, right? I could do that, but then there's also no guarantee that he takes that, right? Like, if I offer him, I mean, this one's been up for a minute, though, so they might. But there's no guarantee that they do. And it's like, if they won't sell this for anything less than 1,500, it's like, that, I don't know if this bike is worth 1,500. You are on the naughty list. I continue the tier list. Yeah, send me the tier list. I want to see where I stack up. What made me more or less naughty than other people? It's a red door, and I want to paint it black. Paint it pink and call it Pink Rain. Could paint it pink. If I got a really shitty bike, especially if I got that other the green shitty bike that's got like doesn't even have a headlight, I could get that one and paint it whatever color I wanted. Could paint it fucking purple, I could paint it pink, I could paint it whatever. You like purple. I do like purple. I don't know, chat, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just wait and I'll get another piece of shit bike that's like like I could get this one. So I could offer this guy 400 for this. The motor runs great. So if I know the engine already runs and all it needs is a petcock, that's pretty easy, right? That's pretty easy. And then it's already like dog shit. So I could paint it whatever color I wanted, because I hate the paint on it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I could paint this one purple, and I could buy, chat, I could buy wind jammer fairing. I could buy this, chat. I could just get one of these. And I could put it on, I could paint it purple and just put it on there. Like, I could get a fairing for it. 150 bucks, you could buy this fairing and then just paint it purple. Like, I could do that. I could straight up do that. And then just put it on the bike. I mean, honestly, could probably find a cheaper one too. Like, I'd probably find like a super cheap one like this that's already a bit fucked up. Yeah, 150 bucks, just buy this thing. Give it a fresh paint job, fix it up a little bit. Honestly, I like this one even more. Because, like, I like this. Because, like, it would need to be repainted anyway. So just fix it up, buy this on for 150 bucks. Put it on this thing, paint this one, paint this purple. Paint this thing purple, and then I have my own Purple Rain bike. I have Purple Rain bike at home, chat. I could make my own Purple Rain bike. Where is this? It's in the void. Where? Where is this? Okay. It's not that far away, so I can get this one too. There's one small motorcycle, 25 ultra low. What did you link? What did you even link? This, I don't know what this is. I don't think this is the link you wanted to share, because I don't know what that is. The list is not done yet. Part 2 is scheduled for New Year's Eve. Give me a second to turn on my computer. Shit. Have you watched the movie Purple Rain? No, but I want to. I'm gonna soon, at some point. Do it, you're special. I don't know, chat. Maybe the Purple Rain bike dreams are just that. Just dreams. Just dreams. But maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll have my Purple Rain bike, chat. Maybe one day. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Cause like at the end of the day, like if this one I know runs, like would it be just a better idea to get the fucking shitty 1981 Goldwing that's already thrashed? It's like, if I know this one runs, is that a better deal than buying the one that's been sitting forever and don't know if it runs? Just because it comes with the fairing? Like, is this one in better condition than this one? Isn't it like, chat? I should just get this one. If I just offered him 500 bucks. Now I gotta listen to it. Purple Rain. It's the same link, Cuddle Bear. It's not. That's not working. That link does not lead to anything. This does not link to anything. Stop linking. It's just a fashion website that sells extremely overpriced clothes that you can buy the same dog shit on Amazon for literally like 1/10 of the price. Dozmk. This is where people who with too much money go to spend their money and they don't care about, because like all of this looks like shit. None of these clothes stand out as anything other than Amazon basics bitches fucking garbage. Oh, it's name brand, I don't care. It's garbage. Fashion is a scam. If you buy from this website, you're getting scammed. Why do you keep linking this? What the fuck? Why? Goes to Costco? It doesn't go to Costco! It clearly does not go to Costco! Listen, if I were to get a pull-behind motorcycle trailer, I would just buy a used one. You're never gonna buy a brand new motorcycle trailer for less than what you're gonna be able to buy used, alright? It's not, I'm not, first of all, the trailer, this is the thing I would look at after I already have a Goldwing, right? This is like, okay, I have a Goldwing, now let's get a trailer. But I'm not gonna buy a trailer before I even have a Goldwing. And my Rebel cannot pull a trailer. It just does not have the capacity to pull a trailer. So it's not even like a realistic option for my Rebel, alright? I only want to see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain! I want to be your weekend lover. I love that song. Sent me the same. Yeah, I don't know, Colbert, you got your links all fucked up. I don't know why you're linking to random fashion websites that just way overpriced. Like, genuinely. I don't even know. This is a black t-shirt, chat. Look at, can we just look at this for a second? This is like a black tight-fitting t-shirt for $150. Hold on. This is like the same exact shirt for $10. It's the same exact shirt for fucking $10. $14, maybe? Maybe $14? What the fuck is the difference between these two? What is the, unironically, what is the fucking difference? Because the shoulders are cuffed a little bit weird, because they're tank top, because the shoulders are cut at a weird, unfashionable angle that makes you look like you're a gym bro? Like, what is the point of spending $150 on this? Who is getting scammed with this? Somebody is getting scammed. Somebody here is getting scammed, chat. I DM'd you? Okay. Oh, I gotta open up Discord. Discord. Someone is getting scammed at that website, bro. Getting straight up scammed. Black t-shirt for $150, my god. $78, ultra low tag, full long motorcycle cargo trailer. That is like a super cheap motorcycle trailer. It looks pretty decent, honestly. I don't know how that would handle cross country though. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how that would handle cross country. And if you want me to get this for my Rebel, I just couldn't get this for my Rebel. It just I need. So if you look at like, let me see. I think one of these has one. One of the various gold wings I have open had one. Never mind. But basically, in order for me to use a trailer like that, I need a trailer hitch, and none of the bikes that I have, like, even opened even have one. Like, I've opened a couple of them that have a trailer hitch. Like, some Goldwings have trailer hitches already on them, but for, like, the Purple Rain bike, I would have to put a trailer hitch on it. Like, I would have to go out of my way to put a trailer hitch on the Purple Rain bike. But my Rebel, it does not have a trailer hitch. So I'd have to put a trailer hitch on my Rebel, and I don't really want to do that, and it's just not the right bike to put a trailer hitch on it. It's just really not. It's just really not. Alright, hold on, let me look at this naughty, nice tier list maker. Oh, I could make my own? I don't know who half these people are. I don't know who any of these people are. I know... I know... Asamoya. It's Cow. That's me. I don't know who that is. I don't know who... I mean, that's Blondie. I'll just... Hold on, I just... Oh, that's Icky. I know that. It's Nano. It's Nats. Is Nat even still a part of the, like, femboy community? He's like... I've never really seen Nat engage with the femboy community. I know her. I know, like... Oh, and I know her. That's for Nally. Yeah, I like, know a couple of these people. I don't know 90% of them, though. There's a lot of people there. Oh, wait, is that Lauren? Oh my god, what must Lauren do? That's a weird picture of Lauren. I've never seen Lauren with red hair. That's crazy, dude. Crazy. Alright, let me look at this. Where do I stack up on the official tier list so far? Is that Hinga? Put Amoya and Naughty. I'm done. I'm sorry, Cuddle Bear. I'm sorry. Have I mentioned that I fucking love Bonita Springs yet? Oh, I'm glad you like it. It is pretty good. I sent you the list? Yeah, hold on. See where we stack up. Nice, but has some naughty. Naughty with a touch of nice? Why am I in naughty with the touch of nice? And why is Blondie in the straight up naughty? What? Why am I more naughty than nice? Vanna, what did I do to get to, why did I get put in the naughty side of this? What did I do? What did I do to deserve that? How is Femboy UK above me? How is Finster less naughty than me? How is Finster more nice than me? I don't understand it. What did Finster do? What did I do? What did I do? I need to know. You have to watch the VOD? What do you mean you don't have to watch the VOD? What VOD? And what do you mean? What did I do? Come on. You put weirdo old me in the the naughty list. The naughty list? And you put Finster above me? I don't believe you. On the same level as Cow. Chat, I'm the nicest person here, and you know it. Chat, tell me, what have I done that's been naughty? What have I done? What naughtiness have I done? What did I do that was naughty? Show me the replay. Show me the clip. What haven't I done? What do you mean, what haven't I done? What do you mean? What? You can't just say what haven't you done as an answer. You need to tell me what. What is it? What? Give me it. You want to co-host the next New Year's Eve stream? Maybe. Who co-host it with who? What even entails the New Year's? What even happens? Like, what would we even do? Like, what? Because maybe that might be fun. I don't know. What goes on with that? Misty and Paula was in today's stream. I don't know. What did I do, chat? What did I do to deserve the naughty list? Nutty is nice though. Talk after stream. Don't say that. It's like makes me think it's bad. It makes me think like, ooh, I'll talk to you about it after school. Like, oh fuck, what did I do? It's not bad. Then why can't you talk about it on stream? A dry slammer? What does that mean? What is a dry slammer? It sounds like some sort of like New York sandwich that you'd pay $17 for. That's just like a pound of rye meat. But it's just a pound of like roast beef on some rye bread and some like Dijon mustard, and then they slap that shit together, call it the dry slammer, and then like sell it to you for $20. Sounds like the New York experience to me. The machine that Derek got you? God, that doesn't count. Let me watch the time index so you can watch it play out. Yeah, send it to me. Send me the time. Send me the VOD and like the time index so I can see exactly. I can know what happened. Why was I wronged this way? I don't know who most of these people are. Like, and why is there a VTuber on here? How do you even get onto this list as a VTuber? One of them is just a picture of a rubber ducky. Like, who is that supposed to be? Slam her? I hardly knew her. I hardly knew her. Maybe they factored the tentacle machine into the numbers? Shit, dude, wasn't the tentacle machine? Was it my tentacle? Was it the prison stuff? Did it have to do with the prison stuff? Was that it? Was that what did it? Was it the prison stuff? Was it the tentacle stuff? What was it? The guns? How are you gonna count the guns as naughty? How is it naughty to have guns? Dude, if having guns is naughty, then I don't want to be nice. Oh, fucking. Having guns is naughty, chat, but I don't want to be nice. I don't know, just thinking out loud. I want a Ruger so bad. You want the Ruger? And if loving you's wrong, I don't want to be right. They look so cartoony yet, but cool at the same time. They do look a little cartoony, they do. But I like it. I like it. 10K and it's yours? This is not worth 10K. This is worth like 3,000 max, I think. If I were to sell this at a gun store, I might be able to get 17 for it. If I sold it to a gun store. If I sold it online, either 25 to 3,000 bucks is probably what it's worth. It's not 10,000 though. Certainly not 10,000. It is parts matching, which is really nice, and it's in really good condition. But it's certainly not in like, they just aren't that expensive. That's why you don't want to sell it. So why it's 10K? Well, I don't know if I would sell it for 10K. I love that gun, man. Am I eating today? Do you even need to ask? Ruger Blackhawk or Red Hawk? What's the difference? I'm not that familiar with the those are both of the like those are those are the ones that you have to like take up the little thing and you have to load each bullet individually, right? The single action Ruger revolvers. I don't know, I'd buy the 44 one. I think that's the Blackhawk, right? Also, Blackhawk sounds like Black Cock, and that's funny, and I enjoy that. In Iowa, there was a county called Blackhawk County, and every time I saw that on someone's plate, I laughed to myself. I just did a little chuckle. Just a little internal chuckle. You know what I mean? Never sell guns? I don't want to. I thought I was gonna have to sell a gun recently, but I think I got away with not, so that was cool. Thank you, Patient My Goat, for the follow. You gotta love a skirt that has spats, chat. An hour, 24 minutes. Skirt is fancy, I know, I love the skirt. Wait, you sent it to me? Where's the VOD? That's the timestamp, but what is the actual VOD? I don't know who streamed it. Hot damn, Stra. Hot damn, Stra. Hot damn. Single action versus double action revolvers. Is that the difference? What is that? Hold on. Oh yes, I'll fucking send you all my data. There you go. Red Hawk 44 Magnum. Oh, is it just double action versus single action? That is the difference. In that case, I would get the Red Hawk. Because I like the double actions just a little bit more. I mean, to be fair though, like generally I don't ever shoot revolvers single act or double action unless it's this guy. I don't shoot it double action because obviously there's no reason to, and it's a lot more annoying to load and unload the Red Hawk or the Black Hawks. Just because it's like you have to see this little plunger. Every time you shoot like a whole cylinder, you have to like open the little hatch and then pop out each shell individually, which can be kind of just annoying. Compared to the Red Hawk, which is this one, where you push the button, the cylinder slides out, and then you push the whole thing, and it pushes all of them out at once, and it's just a lot better. So I would go with this one if you were gonna choose one to go with. I mean, it's more expensive, but pretty nice. I like Smith & Wesson a little bit better. Let's see, chat. Do they have an Astra? Do they have an Astra? No, they don't. Motherfucker. They don't have the Astra in 44 Magnum, which is the one I really want. It's the one that I have had an itching for a long time, chat. One day I'll get an Astra in 44 Magnum. One fucking day. One day I will acquire the Astra of my dreams. But that day is not today. Not today. Yes, ma'am, may I have another? I think I sent you the link to the VOD? Did you? I didn't get, I don't have anything. In my... You just sent me the, you sent me the tier list itself and a screenshot of the tier list. You didn't send me any VODs. I am eating pepperoni rolls. It tastes very good. It's good. Black powder? No, they're not black powder. You want a treat tonight? I would love a treat. So I don't have, like, any food here. I did make chicken wings yesterday, though, chat, and it was very good. But now I'm out of oil, and I can't make chicken wings until I get more oil, so... But I got a new pot for Christmas, chat. I got 2 pots for Christmas. And I got an Instapot, which is cool. I got, like, a little mini Instapot. So that's really cool. But I also got a cast iron pot, which I was needlessly excited for. I've never been so excited for such like a basic bitch-ass item as like a cast iron pot, but I am very happy about it. Did you ever give up on your dreams, chat? I won't ever give up on my dreams of having a 1980s or 70s Goldwing with a Windjammer better fairing. I will never give up on my dreams. I'd love a burrito if it's still open, but if it's not still open, then pizza is good too. If the burrito is not open, then I will take a pizza. Or nuggies. It's up to you. I'm not, what is the term? Beggars can't be choosers? I will not complain. Don't ever give up on your dreams. Listen, chat. If having a Goldwing is my dream, we will make it happen. We will get to Goldwing Nirvana. We will make it to Goldwing Nirvana. One day. One day. Well, if chat would help. If only. If only chat would help. You'd complain if someone ordered you pineapple pizza? I wouldn't complain, I just probably wouldn't be very happy about it. It's like, if someone paid for me to have a pineapple pizza, I probably would complain. I mean, a little bit. I'd probably be like, what the fuck? But then I would still try to eat it, because, you know, it's like, you know, when you're broke, you gotta eat what you get. you gotta make some sacrifices. But, like, pineapple is just not good, man. Ordered? Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Harrison. Thank you for single-handedly keeping me fed. Chili with extra beans? I don't know, man. No, I know beans. However, I will be making beans, because I got that Instapot, and I'm gonna make some beans, chat. I'm gonna make chicken stock with the Instapot, and I'm gonna make beans with the Instapot. And I'm excited. Because, like... I think I told you about this, like, last time, but, like, a week ago, I bought, like, a bag of chicken quarters. And I love the bag of chicken quarters, because they're dirt cheap. It's, like, the cheapest protein you can buy, except for, like, maybe, like, lentils or some bullshit like that. But literally, like, is 67 cents a pound for chicken quarters, and it's a great deal. And so you buy that, and then you, like, section it all off, and so you, like, you cut up each chicken quarter into, like, chunks of chicken, and you marinate the chunks of chicken in a bag, and then you freeze, like, all of those bags, so every day you just pull out another bag and put it in the fridge, and then the next day you just cook that, and it's like, holy shit. It's like, food life hack. It is, like, that was such a good idea, and I want to expand on that idea, chat. I want to do that again this week, but I want to, like, do it better. Not single-handed, but you're welcome. Thank you, Tracy. Would you judge you? Astra would judge you if you order Astra with chili with beans. Listen, dude, if you like chili with beans, if you're just, like, really into chili with beans, then that's fine. I don't care. Like, I'm not, like, the food police. Like, if you like a food that's not traditional, I'm not gonna come over there and, like, beat your ass. I mean, listen, fucking Cincinnati exists, fucking what, Detroit style everything exists, like, it's either, like, Cincinnati style or, like, Detroit style. And every time you hear that before a food item, you know it's gonna be bad. Like, it's like, oh yeah, we took pizza, but instead of just having it be pizza, that we took, like, a whole bunch of garbage ingredients and put it on there just and then called it our style just to be unique. And it's like, dude, this is dog shit. It's literally dog shit. It's not good food. And if I really cared that much about what other people ate, I would go there on a warpath. But, like, I don't care. Like, if you like eating dog shit food, that's your prerogative. Just don't get mad at me when I say, oh, I don't want beans in my fucking chili. And then everyone gets all up in arms and they're like, I don't know what actual chili is, so I'm just gonna say this is meat sauce, because I don't know the difference between, like, the Americanized bean chili that we're all used to eating that has beans and tomatoes in it, compared to real chili, which didn't have either of those in it. Real chili has real chili has meat, and it has chilies, and that's it. That's it, chat. Maybe onions, but that's it. No beans, no tomatoes, just meat and peppers and onions, and that's it. That's all you get in a chili. That's what a chili is. That's what good chili is. Don't sit here and try to talk to me about no beans, no tomatoes, no whatever the fuck you put in your goddamn chili, because you guys are psychopaths. Fucking psychopaths. Detroit pizza isn't terrible. I heard it was, like, nasty, like some weird... Maybe it was Cincinnati style pizza. I don't remember, but it was one of them. It was either Cincinnati or Detroit. There was, like, it was actual ass. Chunks of chicken. Well, that's literally, like, it honestly works, because, like, I'll take, like, the chicken thigh, right, and I'll cut it up into like, little cubes of chicken, and then I'll marinate it in, like, curry powder. And then I'll, like, curry powder... Thank you, Chen, or TK, for the follow. Thank you so much. You, like, put a bunch of curry powder in it, you put a bunch of, like, garlic in it, you put maybe some onion powder in it, some other, like, bullshit, with some oil, and then you let that sit in the fridge overnight, and then you make, Japanese curry with it, and it tastes really good. It tastes really, really good. Like, it scratches the itch I have for Indian food. Like, I love Indian food, I just don't like eating Indian food. But, like, if I can make my own Indian food, I'm fucking having it. Because Indian food, I don't care what you say, that food tastes great. That is good food. But it's like, I like being able to make my own. American chili first, that means beans? Not really, because chili was realistically invented in America. And what is today northern Mexico and southern America. So it's not even to say that it's like... It's not even the American chili, it's just white person chili. It's just, I don't like the spiciness, so I'm gonna add tomatoes and beans. And it's just like, dude, You're missing the point. It's supposed to be chili flavored meat. That's what it is. That's why it's called chili. It's called chili con carne, which literally translates to chili with meat. There's no other. It does not say chili con carne and beans. It says chili con carne. It's Tex-Mex, bro. It's Tex-Mex. I wasn't smart enough to make a clip, but time index is where you're up. But link me to the VOD. I don't even know who streamed it. I don't know where to put the timestamp. Who even streamed it? Did you stream it, or like, is it just like your latest stream? Because I could just, is it your last stream? Because I could probably just go to your recent VODs. It's an hour 24 minutes, right? Pay to win? Hold on. The next victim. I'm scared. Should I be scared? Should I be scared? Oh, so so wait, it was your chat that put me on the naughty list? Did you read the wildcard slide? I'm Twitch streamers in alphabetical order. Would you place Astra? It was 50-50 right there. Wait a minute. What is the wild card? Target streamer finds out targeted streamer gets placed on tier for free. What? So wait, it was just like a poll? You just like made a poll and then like they voted? Wildcard is in the rules? I'm so confused. We can't hear it? Oh shit. Yes. So wait a minute. Wait. No, hold on.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Get my list up here.
Don't worry about it, Jens. We're happy to have you here. No
Yes,
one should feel obligated to donate at all.
You don't.
And if you do,
This is a
Vanna
cute
put
photo of
all
me?
of this together.
Kind
So
of, but I have that
give
zit
her
on my
all of
face.
your love.
Not the best. Not the best.
Oh goodness. You don't have to donate. That's a given. It's just for fun.
Naughty!
Let's see. We need to run a new poll. Manage poll. New poll. Where do we place Astra? Nice. Naughty. 2 minutes. You get the user points.
Everything.
So wait a minute. We're...
The shots fired.
What's happening?
You know, if I say when rigging a vote is and it's call it a shots fired, I think that's extra amusing in context of the streamer.
52% naughty. So it's basically just chat's discretion? It's just chat's discretion? That's
Still trying to
not
vote.
fair. That's not fair. What are you talking about? Keep
A
watching?
third nice and 2/3 naughty.
Oh, it was even.
It's kind of riff. Oh,
Oh, it was
we
like
got a 50-50 vote.
exactly even.
Alrighty. Chet has decided.
So why did I get bumped
Equal
down?
parts. Let's
Equal
see,
parts.
We need our
I'll take equal parts. Equal parts is fair.
Are you wanting the coin flip, or have you come up with the answer?
I'll let Paul go first.
I'm confused.
Huh.
So wait, it's just a coin flip. I just randomly got put in the. Wait a minute. What?
Naughty with a little bit of nice, maybe?
What?
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Okay.
But there's no reasoning. But there's no reason.
My next co-host.
But why?
Misty, you're up.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask, why did you go naughty with a touch of nice?
Exactly. Why? Tell me why.
Why did you
we
go
gotta
ahead and
explain our answers?
Why?
I think she can be a sweet person, but there's a lot of naughty there too.
What?
explain naughty?
This doesn't make any sense.
If we're gonna put her on the naughty list, we can't
Thank you.
explain. we
Thank
can't define
you.
something.
Thank you for
Using
batting
the
for
naughty
me,
or nice.
goddammit.
Naughty
You gotta
from
explain.
a few standpoints. It depends on how spicy you want me to get, like on actual topic.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Reading arc though. She's nice.
It's
now.
like, how spicy should I get, like conversationally, not just about lewds.
Well, I'm not talking about lewds at all. I don't see lewds as being like that big of a deal. I'm actually asking about other things.
I'm willing to risk my PG-13 to let you two discuss this.
Misty's in the green.
I don't
Well,
think
Misty.
it's as much.
Misty's got my
PG-13.
back.
I
I
don't
like
know.
Misty.
She's a sweet person who makes bad choices for reasons where she needs to
What? Bad choices. No
move into
explanation.
Florida because they have palm trees and guns is high on the list of.
Come on.
She does like palm trees and guns.
Come on.
I believe her
Yeah.
most recent take was that if you have beans in your chili, you shouldn't be allowed to vote.
That's true.
Wow.
That's true.
Does that put her on your naughty list then, Misty?
That no. Many of her other takes, yes.
She has
So
bad
she's-
takes that she means, but she doesn't mean them maliciously. She's just not well informed. I'll
I
go
don't
with
know
that.
what that means. First
that-
of all,
Reasonable, I think. I don't think she's a bad person. I think she needs better influences sometimes.
so basically what I'm getting from this chat is that I was put on the naughty list because I live in Florida. And I think that's discrimination. I don't like that. Misty had my fucking back there. Misty was like, why? And you know what? I appreciate that. But what? Because of Florida? Because I like guns in Florida, that makes me naughty? You have a lot of bad takes? I think you guys don't get my bad takes. I have great takes. You guys don't understand the level of takes that I have are so much beyond, they're just too high IQ. You wouldn't understand it. Political views and my thought, not just the Florida thing. That's mean though. I mean, you can't bring politics into it because politics are like, subjective. Like everyone has their own opinions. You can't, because I get on the naughty list just because I have a different opinion? That's fucked. That's fucked, chat. I don't like that. I don't like this. Just because I like guns means that I'm naughty? It's too much spirit. Get in line. Too much. I'm too passionate about my own beliefs. I'm too passionate about Florida. That's it. They can't handle the Florida. They can't. They knew that if a femboy could exist in Florida and thrive, that they would not. They just couldn't handle it. They can't handle it. Not Blondie got put in the naughty category? What did Blondie... I'll have to watch the whole thing, because what did Blondie did he get put in the naughty list? There's only one correct political option. I mean, that's not even true. It's... Well, politics is just a bunch of gray zones with lots of shit that's... Politics is three sides to every story, just like... Because he didn't like Blondie? Yeah, they're just jealous, you know, it's cold, I get it, it's cold probably where they live, I get it, they have to go scrape ice off their windshields, I get it. They're jealous that, you know, I got to go see manatees on Christmas, and they didn't, they're just jealous of that. They're just jealous that I got to see some manatees. By the way, I did that yesterday. I went, yesterday. I went to, we went to, a spring, on the St. John's River, and I got to see manatees, and it was cool. Lol, you're cute. Listen, you can't put me on the naughty list just because I live in Florida. That's fucked up. What is Santa, like, when he's dropping up all the presents, he's like, oh, all of the Floridians get coal. Because they just they happen to live in Florida. Fuck them. Cause I don't like Florida, so that we're gonna give them all fucking coal for Christmas. Like, bro! What are you talking about? Too based for the list, honestly. Too based. They can't handle a based fanboy. Living your best life is the best revenge. Exactly. This can't handle me and my guns. Me and my guns. Careful. You say careful as if I'm not, like, actively checking the channel. Listen, sue me. I like guns, alright? They're fun. I like my pink gun that has, this is like, honestly, I haven't shot this thing in so long. I'm gonna go shoot him again so I can shoot this thing. Lots of fun. Fastest draw used a single action Colt. He was freak of nature. Bob Munden. Is that the guy that could, like, shoot a coin out of midair from behind him? That guy was crazy. There was like one guy where he would shoot, like, the single action, like, faster than an automatic, like, AR. Like, he would just, like, shoot it so fast that it's like, that's not even real life. Florida, Astra, and Guns, the Future Monthly Magazine. Can we do a Florida versus? Florida femboy versus all of the other femboys? I'll win. The energy of Florida is within me, chat. Listen, I saw some big ass gators the other day, and I was inspired. I was like, I love this place. I literally was just like going down the St. John's River on a boat yesterday, and I just like thought to myself, I like Florida. Florida's great. Expert marksman. I agree with the bad decisions that she does. Like, she would pay guns or non-food items instead of buying food. That's not true. What are you talking about? When do I buy guns instead of food? When have I ever prioritized guns over food? When have I ever done that? You have a tier list you can put me on the naughty list, too. Nah, Vanna, you're nice. Vanna doesn't go on the naughty. I don't put people on the naughty list unless they deserve to go on the naughty list, okay? I'll take the high road. I'll take the high road. Thank you, Taco, for getting this smash strip. Vanna and Misty go on the nice list. The other chick, naughty, right naughty. Most of Astra guns were gifts. Yeah, I actually bought very little firearms in my life. The this one, Giant Pest gave me this one. Thank you, Tess. The CZ, the Luger, the Ruger, and the Smith & Wesson are all Michelle. So thank you, Michelle. I don't know if Michelle has watched in a hot minute, but thank you, Michelle, if you are listening. In fact, I'm pretty sure the only gun I've bought that's my own is, like, this one. I bought this gun right here. But it was, you know, that was a while ago when I bought this. This is, like, super expensive, too, but... That was back when I had money, chat. Back when I wasn't totally broke. There we go. What about tubes? You paid tubes? I haven't bought a vacuum tube in years. I literally haven't bought a vacuum tube in years. I'm trying to think, what was the last thing I bought that was, like, just for me? That was just a fun item for me. I bought something recently. Like, a month or two ago. I forget what it was, though. I mean, maybe it was, because I spent, like, I bought a new Z trigger for my GameCube controller, so that was, like, a couple dollars. I bought that. I did buy myself that. It was a couple dollars, which is nice. I don't buy a lot of stuff, chat. I'm pretty good with my money. I don't buy a lot of stuff. I'm pretty frugal. I'm pretty much frugal-stra. Dumb Shrek. If I only found a tube sooner. Shame. I know, right? Oh no, Chili Luger, they're so neat. I can set my beer on that. It's funny how much hate, not actual hate, but hate on people there is inside trans community. Yeah, well, there's just a lot of people who, like... Remember, like, the other day I was getting called names just because I live in Florida and I'm, like, I choose to live... The fact that I am a quote-unquote trans person who chooses to live in Florida is seen as a cardinal sin by a lot of people. And it's just, it's a little just, misinformed, I think, a lot of the times. I think that people who have those thoughts, they have a good reason for it, right? Like, there's definitely reasons why they hate Florida. I think they just kind of don't, it's not, the reality of it isn't quite that bad, though. I mean, like, honestly, like, it is straight up better to live in Florida as a trans person than it is to live in Iowa as a trans person. Like, full stop. Way better. And there's just a lot of people who would not have assumed that. Especially, a lot of people think that Florida is the worst place to be as a trans person. But in reality, it's better than a lot of places. You'd be surprised how much better Florida is for trans people than a lot of places. And it's also like England. It's like England sucks for being trans, because it's like really, really hard to be trans in England. Like, they have it rough over there. It's a lot, if you don't agree with me, you're wrong too. Yeah, that's true. Well, you know, people are passionate. They're very passionate. And you know what, that's not their fault that they're passionate, but they're really passionate about what they believe in. And it doesn't really matter if it's right or not. They're full hog on that opinion, and you know what? More power to them. I'll take the coal. You know what? The coal. I'll heat my house with the coal. Fuck it. If you were like an 18th century peasant, coal would not be a bad gift. It'd be a pretty good gift, actually, because you know that's fuel. It's worth money, power. Good clip. I should wear this skirt more often. This is a good skirt. The cleat is most beautiful call. We have the best call. In Florida, we have the best call. Everybody was talking about, wow, Astra had such a good call. Astra got so much coal this Christmas. Wow. I'm gonna two all beef patties. People gathered coal that fell from trains. Yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, coal. Think about it. Oh wait. The list was not intended to cause drama, but it's fun to see where people were put as streamers. Yeah, well, I'm not actually like mad. For the record, I don't care. I'm not like upset. By the way, I'm not genuinely upset. Like I'm just having fun with it. But I'm not upset that they put me on that list. I'll use the coal. I'll use the coal, and I'll start the industrial revolution for femboys with the coal. I need to go unlock my door real quick, chat. Nintendo always do. Is linking playing a pistol demonstration video to us? No, not if it's just a video of them showing how to. Unless there's like actually people getting hurt, then no, it's fine. You fuck with this? What do you think? You ever got the skirt? Is it a good skirt? This is actually really cool. It's in Titusville, which I don't really know where that is. I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm not like 100% sure what it is. It's a monitor vector scope. I'm really not sure exactly what it's used for, but that is pretty cool. That'd be cool to have on my stream. Oh, it's on the Space Coast. Okay. It's not that far away. Yeah, maybe. Just get the gold dolphin. The McDonald's Barbie doll set. Butter. I get too lost in the Facebook. I get too lost in the Facebook. It's not Titusville. What is it? How do you say it? By Melbourne? Yeah, I've been to the Space Coast before, so I've been around there. Not like the shortest drive in this world, but it's not that long. Remember UK called the US a shithole, they should be banned. I mean, it's kind of not wrong, but it's just, I would argue that US is less of a shithole than England. I'd argue, especially for trans people, UK is a less of a shithole. Or no, the US is less of a shithole than Turf Island. Like Titusville. Like Titusville? Titusville? Is that how it's pronounced? Titus? Titius. I'm just gonna say Titius. Titiusville. Do you ever watch any of the space launches? Sometimes. I remember I saw one from, like, my apartment. Like, I saw it. It was, like, up in the sky, and I could see it taking off. So you could actually see them from, like, a long way away. Like, I was a while away from the Space Coast, and you can see them going up. It's actually pretty cool. It's pretty neat. But yeah, I actually went to the space station one time. It was really cool. Touched a rock that was supposedly on the moon. I touched a moon rock. So I'm truly the first multi-planetary femboy. This is an artillery Luger. No, it's from Gun Jesus.
ForgottenWeapons.com. I'm Ian McCollum, and this is an artillery Luger snail drum complete rig. Well, less the holster, because I left the holster at home today. And we are out here today at a USPSA match. So far, so good.
Wait.
All right. Artillery Alphas.
Dude, there's people outside my house right now. That is super cool. I do want one of those. That is super cool. Imagine that's so expensive though. It's a long barrel on that one. Yeah, that's. I imagine that's like super expensive. It's like anytime you take any unique variants of those kind of guns, like a normal Luger is pretty expensive, but when you start adding like a drum magazine on it, like what? That's gotta be expensive. That's gotta be over 10 grand, easy. Astronaut. I've gone to the Cape and seen a bunch. It's cool. It is cool. Y'all think of the drum mag? Could I? Do they make drum mags for the Luger? Can I buy one? Could I just buy a Luger drum mag? I also need a stock, but I think because I think in order for it to not be considered a short-barreled rifle, it needs to have, the stock needs to be the same part number as the actual gun, which I don't think I have that. I have a stock for my Astra, but not that one. Hold on. Luger drum mag. Wow. It costs pretty much about as much as the Luger itself. Which is not surprising. I mean, that's pretty much what I expected. But pretty much, I'd have to spend... If I sold my gun to a gun store, this is probably what I'd get for it. Oh, here's the longer barreled version. That is cool. It's got the sights up front like that. That is a neat looking gun. Only 3,000 for that? That's not as much as I would have thought. That's really neat. I would buy that if I wasn't broke. I'd buy that if I had that kind of money. Entire kit is stock, which is also in the holster. Well, yeah, like this thing has a stock with it, right? Like I don't remember where I put it. It probably is in here actually. But this thing has a stock with it, but its parts matching, so it's legal. Otherwise, it's not legal to have a stock on a pistol, like ever. It's in here, right? Apparently it's not in here. Is it in here? No. I'll just have to find that shit. Imagine if the UK had free speech and he could criticize any country or group without a visit from the thought police. What you insinuated that this country that's completely unrelated to the country that we're currently in and is also not even on the same continent. You insinuated that they may have committed a war crime. Well, then you're going to jail. Then you're going to jail. Hello, Puck. Hello, Puck. Kitty, kitty, kitty. No, Masad is watching. They're always watching. They like the femboys. Masada has a special femboy unit. No bug. See, Moogie sleeps with me on the bed, so every time I get out, like I wake up, Puck has to come snuggle me, because she missed out on her snuggle. Gotta make up for the snuggles. Dude, I can hear. Can you hear that, chat? Can you hear those people talking outside? I can hear them talking outside. It's very weird. Puck's going to investigate. She's looking. I bet she could. I don't know. I think in order to twerk, you gotta like. There's gotta be more jiggle, you know what I mean? It's gotta be like neighbors. Thank you for reminding me, Astra. I have some cake to eat. Oh, it is the neighbors. I know it's the neighbors, but it's like I don't know what they're doing out there. The like clubhouse is like right across the street from me though, so that's probably what it is. Red Cat Mojo, good info. I have not. What is that? It's a book? Twerking isn't jiggle. Isn't just jiggling your ass. I don't know what twerking is then. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't. I don't understand it. I don't get it, chat. Believe she tried? I don't even know how do you even do it? Like, I genuinely don't understand it. Like, I don't get it. Chat, I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a deal, chat. If chat gets me, if chat can make this bike happen or the purple rain bike, I will learn how to twerk. I will learn how to do it. If chat could get me this bike, or this bike, I'll learn how to twerk. Or this car. What if this, or this? One of these options. I swear, I could, I do think I could offer him 300 for this chat. Should I make him an offer? Should I, like, ask him if he'll take 300 for it and just get it off his property? Do you think he'd take it? Do you think he takes that, chat? $250? Offer him $250 for it? Striking TOS? I have no idea. CJ may know the TOS or CRJ. I don't know if CRJ is here though. He may be. CJ likes to lurk. Make the booty clap. Twerking is kind of dumb if you ask me. Yeah, I never understood it. I never really understood it. I never really got the twerking thing. It's a trap. Trap hips don't work like that. What do you mean trap hips don't work like that? You think my hips aren't big enough to twerk? Are you insinuating that I can't twerk? Because you might be right. You might be. You might straight up be right. 250 is a junk bike price. That's pretty much what it's worth, to be honest with you. So what if I offer him 250? He wants 600 for it, right? But what if I offer him 250 for it and just to get it off his property? Because it doesn't. He doesn't even have a title with it. Like, I'm gonna have to give it a title to drive it on the street, and that's gonna cost $250 in of itself, right? Like, at least this one comes with a title, right? I have the title with it, so it's like this one has a title at least. So a part of me almost thinks this would be, but I think honestly this would be the move. That and then just get this bike and this fairing and just run with it, dude. I do like this fairing though. I want to get this fairing. Just put it on this bike. Because it comes with a headlight, and this needs a headlight, chat. See, look, it doesn't even have one. It's perfect. Oh, man. This one's been up for a while. Like, I've seen this one up for a while. So I know no one's, like, actively biting on this bike. So maybe... Like, what if I offered him $500 for it? Because then I would be... Because I'd have to spend $500 on this one anyway, just to get it titled. Because if it doesn't even have a title... If I offer him $250 for it and he takes it, then I still have to title it. And that's going to be expensive. But this one at least already has a title with it. Don't know, chat. Don't know. Need to have the right labels on. Twerking is allowed, but not as emotes. Twerking in appropriate attire is allowed. Huh. Interesting. Generally requires sexual themes label, but is a part of a broader context like fitness and broader highlight intimate body parts. Interesting. I think you need a title, makes life easier. You'd have to get a title at some point. You can't drive it without a title, right? You need to have it titled so that you can register it. I don't think you can register it without a title. And so if you can get a bill of sale, then you can title it from there. But then there's always the chance that you buy it, you get the bill of sale, and then you go to title it, and then it was like, you find out that it was reported stolen, and it's like, oof. There's always a risk when you get a bike or anything without a title. Like, there's definitely a lot of people who, as soon as they see that it doesn't have a title, they just walk the other way, and I think that's probably, like, a good thing. I mean, I don't know, it's like, if it doesn't have a title, like, it costs money to title a bike, and so it's like, it's pay over, like, $300 anyway just to get it titled and registered, not including any amount of work that it would need to have done to it. And it's like, at least this one looks like shit, right? Like, this one looks like shit. But at least it runs, and at least it has a title. And again, like, chat, I could paint this one purple. Right? We could make our own... We have Purple Rain bike at home. I could literally take this bike, and I could put this windjammer on it. And you know what else is neat about this bike, chat? Is if I bought this bike, and I decided it was too big for me, and I hated it, I know Dob would buy it for me. I know, because Dob wants this one too. So... Shit, dude. It's not Purple Rain bike. Maybe we could make it Purple Rain bike. Maybe we could make it Purple Rain bike. I could definitely paint it. Because that one already needs paint work anyway, right? So I could paint that one. You can do it. Dob will ride with you? Maybe, if he gets his own... He wants to get a Rebel, or not a Rebel. He wants to get a Gold Wing. He's been talking about it. He wants to get one just like that. So he was looking at that one. They just need a replacement title. It's like $80, but no title usually means there's a lien on it. Well, I don't know if there's a lien on it. It's a 1980s Goldwing. I don't know if there's a loan taken out on it. Like, is there really a lien on a 1981 Honda Goldwing that's been sitting out in the field for the past decade? I don't know. What did you get for Christmas and how was it? It was pretty good. I got a Mountain Dew Snuggie, which is really nice. I got an Instapot, which is also really nice, which I'm really excited about. I also got a cast iron pot, which I'm also really excited about because I can now, I like, you know, I've been making chicken wings a lot recently. I made chicken wings, not this last time, but the time before that. I made chicken wings and I noticed my stovetop was covered in oil. And I realized that if that caught, because it was like all over the stovetop, like it was everywhere. Like I had to clean it up, like really, it was like everywhere. To the point where I was worried that because you know I have a gas stove that they would just catch the flame would just catch it, and I would have my entire stovetop on fire. And if that happened, I would screwed. I'd be totally screwed. So I decided that I was not gonna cook chicken wings in that pan anymore, just because it's clearly not the right pan. It clearly has way too much overspill and it's putting oil everywhere. It's just not a safe way to cook chicken wings. So I got a cast iron pot, and the reason why the important thing about the cast iron pot is that it's a little bit narrower, so it's not super wide, and so that way I can use less oil and still get the same performance out of it. And so I'm pretty happy with that. So I used it last night, and it was very nice. And my stovetop didn't get totally caked in grease, which is also nice. I got peace and quiet, lol. That's nice. Isn't chicken wings a part of your diet? Absolutely. I had the title in mind to give Dub a nice price, but it's kind of too much trouble. You never know. If I had a title to mine, I'd give Dub a nice price. But wait, you have a Goldwing, Shadow? Do you have a Goldwing this whole time? You had one? You always fry your rings? That's what I've started to do. I went through a whole process, chat, of like, trying to get like the cooking method down, because like I couldn't figure out like a consistent good way of cooking chicken wings, because I always struggled with the texture. It's like I could cook them all the way, but the texture would usually be just lacking. There'd be no texture and it would be gross. So I've recently started, I air fry and then I deep fry my chicken wings. So that's what I do. And that's what I did last time. It works really well. It works really consistently. And if you use a small pot and you do it in batches of like 5 chicken wings, you don't have to use that much oil, so it's not that terrible. Like if a whole jug of peanut oil is $15, I'm probably using like $2 to $3 worth of peanut oil every time I cook them. And I think that's fair. You know what I mean? I think that's not terrible. Like at maximum, that's like $6 a meal, which is, if you can get 10 chicken wings, like 10 to 12 chicken wings for $5 to $6, that's literally that's like 1/3 of the price of Buffalo Wild Wings. And it tastes way better than Buffalo Wild Wings, so. You look adorable. Oh, thank you. Not a Goldwing? What is it? Is that Harley? What is it? I should got so excited thinking you had a Goldwing. Yeah, because I would be like, oh shit, let me go sit on it. Because then I'm slightly worried that if I got this Goldwing, if I really went hard on it, I would get on it and I would sit on it and I would decide this is way too big and I wouldn't enjoy riding it because it's way too big. But I don't know. I imagine when I sit on a Goldwing for the first time, I'm going to be overwhelmed. And so I'm going to have to, like, keep that in mind and then just go for it. Do you have a deep fryer? I do have a deep fryer, and I love the deep fryer. But the problem with the deep fryer is that it takes, like, half the jug of oil. So it takes almost an entire, like, thing of oil to fill up the deep fryer. And you have to fill up the deep fryer. You can't, like... The deep fryer is this big, huge, like, like, here, hold on. I'll go get the pan that I was using. Actually, wait. Alright, so this is the pan that I used to use when I cooked my chicken wings. It's a pretty good pan. I love this little carbon steel, 8-inch carbon steel pan. It's great. But it allowed me to, like, shallow fry the chicken without using a ton of oil. Like, this oil would, like, this is about the right amount of oil, right? This is maybe a little bit more oil than I normally would have used, but it's like, this is about $2 worth of oil, I think, right? That's about $2 worth of oil. And so it's way cheaper to use. This would not fill up my deep fryer. Like, this is not nearly enough. I would need like 5 or 6 times this amount of oil to fill up my deep fryer. And it's like, just for one batch of chicken wings, it's way too expensive to use that much oil. So that's why I use this pan, is because it's just so much smaller that I didn't have to use nearly as much oil. And that's what I liked about it. But it just created a mess every time I used it. So I switched recently. To this pot, which is about the same size as like diameter wise as the pan, but it's got much higher deep sides. So that way it's like I'm not gonna end up like spilling the oil over and then creating a huge ass mess. And it works. Works really good. I still need to clean this one. Check on here. No wonder you got oil all over. Yeah, no, it was just way too small of a pan, like way too small. But now I also got a little like splatter screen to go over the pot. So now it's like doubly, I'm doubly good. So now like I have a little screen that goes over the pot while I'm cooking. So now I really don't get any splatter. So it's really nice. Now my stovetop, now I'm not worried about my stovetop like spontaneously combusting. My uncle had a gold wing, but I don't think he still has it though. Yeah. Asher would drive 2 or 3 hours just to see another person's gold wing if they have one. Obsessed much over gold wings. Dude, I like gold wings. Sue me. I like them. I think they're cool. I know I'm boomer maxing, but I like gold wings. All right. Is the ass still nice? I don't know. Do you have a fire extinguisher? I don't. So that's why I was like, I should probably, like, not... should probably not, like, create a fire hazard. I need to get, like, a kitchen grease-fired fire extinguisher. But... Mid? Yeah, that's right. It's fair enough. This is still nice. That's mid. Ugh. S tier. I don't know, chat. Do you think this bike is a good bike? Because there's still something telling me that the Purple Rain bike is still the bike. Like, I still have, like, an odd obsession with this specific bike. But this one's nice, right? Like, if it runs, it's alright. It'll probably be fine. I don't know, chat, because it still needs crash bars. I'd have to buy crash bars for it, which would suck. But I could, like, customize this any way I wanted to. I kind of want to find a Goldwing. I mean, if not this Goldwing, and if not this Goldwing, then I want to find a Goldwing like this. That's kind of in this same condition for this price. Like, I feel like if I had $500 right now that I could just offer this guy, I would offer him $500 right now for this thing. Cause, like, yeah, it's a little silly with the weird exhaust, but, and it's clearly in rough condition, but I could do whatever I want to it. I kind of like that. Hello, fuck. Fire blanket might be a better option. Maybe that would be a good idea to have. Where's that green one? The green one is way closer to me. The green one is like maybe an hour away from me at max. It's just whatchamacallit? It's just west of me, so it's way closer. Like, way closer. Like, the Purple Rain Bike is like an 8-hour drive for me, like an 8 to 10 hour drive away from me. The green bike is literally like an hour max. Hour and a half, maybe. Most like an hour, maybe even 40 minutes. You're like a toaster, a bath, you would send me to heaven. Crazy obsession. So I got put on the naughty list, chat, is because my obsession with gold wings. Hello, Puck. Hello. Alright, let's see, how far away is it actually from me? Like... Copy that, make bring this up in Google Maps. Let's see, how far away is this from where I currently live? Dude, it's not even an hour, it's 48 minutes from me. It's literally a longer drive to go see my boyfriend. That's crazy. It's literally like 40 minutes. So it's like I could spend I could literally spend $800 at a minimum to buy this bike, and then I'd have to drive all the way up there to go get it and then bring it home. Or I could offer this guy like $500 and have it like home for like less than 800. Like I could have this one in my lanai for 800 all in, probably. Because I'd still have to trailer it, but it would be significantly cheaper to buy a U-Haul and trailer this back and forth with a U-Haul than it would be to fucking go all the way to fucking Alabama. And yeah, it needs some TLC. It needs some TLC, but look it. I could buy this and immediately just have it. And I would, like, I literally love this. I would totally buy this. Just buy this and this, match made in heaven. Paint them both purple, boom, Purple Rain Bike at home. Literally, I could do that, chat. Like, I could take all of this shit off of here and paint this, and then make it a Purple Rain Bike. I could make it my own Purple Rain Bike. Like, honestly, I'm kind of feeling that. I do still love this bike. There's just something about this bike that just makes me so... Something about it, chat. There's just something about the Purple Rain Bike. 10 bad vibes, more content? I think we're about equidistant from it. Like yeah. Had obsession, more content? It would be more content. Hello, Puck. Look at this little kitty. Look how snuggly this kitty is. I love this kitty. Hello, Puck. Get the purple. Get the purple. I don't know, the green one is just so much closer. It's 40 minutes away. I know it drives. Like, it already drives, like... So what's good? What's good? This cat. This cat's pretty good. Hello, Puck. Something about the purple bike speaks to Astra. She can feel it in her gut. I can. But I can also see, like, the green bike speaking to me a little bit, too. Like, I can also see the green bike speaking to me a little bit. Because, like, honestly, I kind of fuck with this pairing. Like, I feel like I like this pairing better than the... It's a Windjammer 2. And I think I like that a little bit better than the other Windjammer. Because the other Windjammer has the turn signals in the Windjammer itself. And if you actually look at... Actually, chat, if you look at this... If we do some research here. If you look at the actual Purple Rain Bike... like look at the purple rain bike that I want to get. The turn signals are built into the fairing, right? This is the normal Windjammer fairing that's on the purple rain bike, right? Looks very nice. This is the actual purple rain bike. This is it was like a CB 450A or something like that. It uses the other style of fairing. Look at the turn signals are out to the side like that. Now, chat, look at this fairing that's on Facebook or on eBay. This is way closer to the actual Purple Rain fairing than the normal Windjammer fairing. So maybe, chat, maybe we should just get this fairing. Maybe we should just get this fairing and then find a bike to put this fairing on. And then that would be so perfect, because like this one needs a headlight anyway, because it doesn't have a headlight for some fucking reason. So I could literally buy this off of eBay for $100, and it needs to be repainted, but so does the bike. So I could repaint the bike and the fairing for less than it would cost to buy this bike, and I could paint it a proper purple color too. Oh, dude, chat, I don't know. I'm starting to think maybe that's a good idea. Like, I feel like there's a lot of content there, chat. Chat, maybe what I should do is I should upload the bike video I already have. Maybe I should do that. I'll upload that video, and then you guys will see if you want to see more content like that, then we should just go with that. Maybe I'll just buy that. Chat is indeed good. It is indeed good. CB is CM? Oh, I don't know. I'm not specific. I'm not like that well versed in it. I know that all I know is that there were 3 Purple Rain bikes built, 3 actual Purple Rain bikes built, and 2 of them were Honda Matics, and 1 of them was not. Want to discuss a hot topic? That depends. What is the hot topic? Maybe we'll throw in the BMW little. Do you love the DeLorean? I think it's a pretty cool car. I like the DeLorean. I don't know if I'd ever own one, but I like them. I think they're cool. I would, if someone will like offered. It's one of those cars, like, if someone gave me a DeLorean, I wouldn't sell it. Like, if someone gave me a C8 Corvette, I would sell it. I would sell it. I don't care about the C8 Corvette. But if someone gave me a DeLorean, I'd keep it. That's cool. I wouldn't get rid of the DeLorean. It's opinion on the engine. I've heard the engines are underpowered and not great, but I'm not that well versed in the engines, so I don't know. I've just heard that their power plants are pretty dog shit, but I don't really care about that, so, you know, yeah. Using hype or something. I'm trying to revive the DeLorean. I think that's cool. Pichu would fight you for the DeLorean. Lol. I know, chat. What do you think? Think content. Think about the amount of content. I feel like this one is a much better content bike, because I know it runs, it's way easier to get, it's way closer, it's only 40 minutes away from me. I've seen this better fairing on eBay for a while. I know this has been here for a minute. Like, I'm pretty sure this fairing has been on here for a minute. Same with this bike. So, I'm not necessarily scared that either of these are gonna get immediately sold. So what if I upload the video, the bike video? And if you guys really like the bike video, then we can, like, actually think about, like, making this happen. Because this seems way more financially doable. Like, just way more. Like, if I offered him $500 for this and he takes it, like, that's a way better deal, I think. I think I could just do more with this, and I wouldn't be scared of dropping it, which I really like. I could learn how to ride it without being scared of dropping it. I could do whatever I wanted. I like this fairing better. I genuinely do. I like this fairing a lot better than the other fairing. I like this fairing better. This is like the fairing. I like this fairing because it looks like this fairing. I don't know, chat. I just got a notification, but I missed it. Hold on, I need to find that. You know the Goldwing's a Widowmaker? Is it? Why is the Goldwing a Widowmaker? Thank you, Taco John, for giving us sub to use the Racer. I think that's what the notification was. Which fork does the Goldwing have? Gishin Cabo? Because this engine powered the Venturus, and also this engine Was the fastest in Le Mans ever. Oh shit. Are Goldwings not, are they, they're not, I don't think they're dangerous. I thought there was the European Goldwings that were the Widowmakers. Oh, thank you, Taco, for this sub to Smash Truck and Use Erasure. Thank you. I thought it was the European Goldwing that was the pan-European that the Honda made that was the Widowmaker, because they had the wobble at like over a certain speed. There a difference? Yeah, they're not even remotely the same bike. Fucking Fort9 just did a video on that bike specifically, like Fort9.
Hello.
Yeah, so like if you look at this one, this is the pan-European. This is the Goldwing that he's looking at right now. He's sitting on a Goldwing, and where is it? This is the pan-European. See, it's pretty different if you actually look at the differences between like this and this. They're two different bikes, and the reason why they are Widowmakers, he talks about it in the video. It has to do with where they put the front fork and where this, like, the front wheel is in relationship to the other parts of the engine. But the Goldwing is way different. Like, the actual Goldwing is not at all the same. It is different. Like, the engine's different. It's not at all the same bike. Similar ideas, but it's not the same bike. Do you have a sheet where are the differences? A sheet? There's like the early ones. Hold on. I'll just play this clip of the video, because he made a pretty funny video.
On Squarespace.com. The Pan-European got its start in 1990, when Honda's Goldwing was selling like Big Macs to Americans. They loved its fuel tank that holds 22 big gulps underneath the seat to keep that mass low.
Gives you another kind of freedom. Freedom of choice.
The Yanks also appreciated its longitudinal crank. See, the pistons turn a crankshaft that is directly in line with the drive shaft. And if you can't picture that, it's kind of like the silencer on your AR-15, and that direct alignment means you don't need a chain to adjust and
that doesn't make that
also,
analogy doesn't
when
make
the
any
crankshaft
sense.
Gyroscopes in a 90-degree angle.
I actually mean that the GL1000. The GL1000 is the Goldwing. The first series Goldwing, the 4-cylinders, are they dangerous? I don't think they are. I know they have a 30-mile-an-hour wobble or something like that, but they're like the Pan-European was more dangerous than the Goldwing, I think. It's more sports bike. It was the earlier ones, but the earlier ones are the ones I want, so I don't care. I don't think Goldwings are known as notoriously dangerous bikes, though. As far as I know. Never had that issue. Yeah, I don't. They make a suppressor with motorcycle tires? Yeah. The first series. The first series. But that's what I want! It's the GL... Well, I think the one I'm looking at, specifically... This is a GL 1200, I think, because it's a 1981. No, this is an 1100. So this is a GL 1100 that I actually want. So, like, out of all these bikes, this one is a GL 1000. This is a GL 1000. They're both the same year, both 1978. However, this one is a 1981, and so it's a GL 1100. So it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. Okay, now the more I'm looking at this chat, the more I really want to get this bike. The more I really want to make this. How do I make this happen? Maybe I sell the BMW and I just make this happen. Do you think I could do that? But if I just sell the BMW and just make it happen. Maybe. Might be worth it for content. Might be worth it for the content, chat. Might be worth it for the content. My uncle was either 80 or 81 and didn't have that issue. Yeah. Have you been a bike that heavy? I have not, but I know. But that's the thing, chat. I don't care if it's that heavy if it's this bike. Because, like, look at this thing. If I drop this thing, who the fuck is gonna care? Like, I can... The thing about it is that if I get a big bike, I'm gonna have to take it to a parking lot and do a bunch of low-speed maneuvers until I get comfortable with it. Because going fast is no problem, but going slow is where the issue is. So if I bought this bike, I would get it running and then immediately take it to a parking lot and then just do low-speed maneuvers, like, for hours. Until I get the hang of it. Because I feel like it's gonna be too big for me at first until I get the skills in order to drive it. Because I feel like it's too big for most people until they develop the skills in order to be able to handle a bike like this. But once I, like, get those skills, then I should be good. I don't know, I just want to, like, get it. I just want to get it. I just want to get it. Maybe I should just sell the BMW and get it. Get to making Battle Pass content. Got my 79 Winter Project first highway run. I got a steering wheel at 60 miles per hour. I slid the fork tubes up a little because the steering was slow and it seemed to delay the onset of the weave until about 70 to 75 miles per hour. Rebuilt the fork tubes. I have a swing arm off now. Bearings look good and the bushings are tight. The screw shocks are okay too. New tires not very fast. Anyone running these issues? Yeah, maybe it's the tires. It just seems like there's a lot of people saying that there's solutions, but it didn't seem like there's a lot of people saying that, like, oh yeah, that's just a thing that Goldwings have. I don't think that's normal. I think it's one guy's issues. And maybe he adjusts the forks wrong. Cannot tell you how pretty you are until what? Chat, what do I need to do on Battle Pass to be able to afford that Goldwing? What do I need to do on Battle Pass? Should I do a Chatterbait stream? Do you think that'd pay for it? You should just be aware of it. I feel like I'm always like aware that old bikes are a little bit more finicky. Sell your ass. It's for sale. The bidding starts at 1 Goldwing. It's for sale, chat. In Minecraft. What's that? Shadow Wizard Chatterbait game. There's something. What? What? What can I do to get... What, I just want this Goldwing. What can I do to make this combo happen? What can I do to make this happen? Sold for $500. It's actually $600 because I would need to buy the pairing as well. So it'd be $600. Show your kidneys on BP. I don't think that would make me... If I just showed kidneys on BP, I don't think that would immediately make me $500. I don't think that would. And I'll be real. Unless someone specifically paid for it, I don't think that would do the trick. Medical straight up scheming a grand plan. I don't think that would make that much money. Besides, showing kidney on stream, that's gotta be worth at least the fairing and the bike. Dude, I kind of like this combo though. I'm looking at this. I've looked at this bike a lot over the past couple months because it's been up for a while. But like, I keep looking at this fairing on this bike, and I'm just like, ooh, ooh. Like, this combo, it kind of works, chat. It kind of works. I like this combo, and I want it. I want to do this combo. Showing kidneys versus selling a kidney? Now, I could sell a kidney. Oh, okay. Does anyone want to buy a kidney? Durable kidneys, though? How would you know? How would you know? Oh, I think that's my food. Hold on 1 second. I am muted. You were right. Thank you. They did the classic knock and run. They did. I thought I was gonna have to like talk to them for a second while writing this, and I was gonna be really embarrassed, but you know. Anyway, chat. I think I'm gonna end the stream here tonight so I can eat this food. But thank you everybody for watching. Thank you, Tracy, for the burrito. Thank you everybody. I'm doing the. I am the dipping. Chat. Just sit on it. Sit on the idea. See how you like the idea. I'm gonna upload the bike video probably tonight or tomorrow. I know I said that like 5 times already, but I'm for realsies this time. And then you guys gotta watch that video, and then tell me if you think maybe if you guys want more bike content. Maybe I'll go ahead and sell the BMW to sponsor the bike content. Because if I sold the BMW, I could probably buy it. I could probably buy it if I sold the BMW. And if I sold the BMW and I did that, and then I could actually do that. I think that would be cool. I think that would be sick. I think that would be really nice. Anyway, chat, thank you everybody for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow.